with liberty and justice for all.
I was in the Army.
Infantry. United States Navy.
Army. Kansas Army National Guard.
States Army.
U.S. Navy.
Army National Guard.
Army National Guard.
Army National Guard. Army.
35th Divardi, Headquarters Battery, S4 Sergeant.
I pledge allegiance.
The Pledge of Allegiance has very deep meaning to me. And every part or every passage and every word of it means something that helps in the building and the strength of it. Get goosebumps when I pledge allegiance. I get goosebumps again when we sing the Star-Spangled Banner. It's just it's a feeling in my heart that I really love where I'm at and what I'm doing, and I love this country and what it represents to all the people of the world.
America is just a great
The
country.
United States is just a pretty cool
It's just the best country there
This
is.
country is the greatest in the world, in my opinion. We give the opportunity to every man, woman, and child in this country to excel, to do the best they can, to succeed in life and for self-fulfillment.
almost do what we want to do within reason, and it's just the kind of situation that most other countries don't have.
America's the best land to live in ever.
Best country in the world.
We have it great here in America. We have it.
We're actually the freest
It's
country.
amazing.
And, you know, for being able to just walk outside your door and do whatever you want, you know, that's what we're thankful for, and we have a lot to be proud of, and of course we have a lot of responsibilities.
Patriotism. I get goosebumps when I think of that word. You can show patriotism in many different forms, but it all comes from your heart. It's something you have to really believe in, and you have to practice it most every day.
Means devotion to your country.
The love of your country, the willingness to defend your country.
Patriotism means supporting the United States and what it stands for.
Supporting your troops, your government, and your town, state, the whole thing.
Being willing to stand up for your country, fight if need be for what your country stands for.
Means love of country. Means that you give yourself to the country.
The honor that we give our country.
Means you're going to stand behind your country and do everything you can to help maintain it as it is.
And that love of country helps what keeps us strong.
One nation under God.
God.
Under God.
Our forefathers founded this country on freedom and on freedom to worship God.
Our forefathers came to America. The majority of them came because of religious persecution, and they found that America, they could worship and as they pleased, and that's another great thing about America. We have Muslims, we have Jewish people, we have Mennonites, we have Protestants, we have Catholics, and we get along just because of that. We respect each other's religions.
With liberty and justice for all. Means freedom. You can have a choice to do things that you want to do. You can speak out if you want to speak out.
Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. You can go to church, you can go to school.
I can go where I want. I can do what I want.
We can do what we want. If we want to go travel, we can go to any state. We don't have any restrictions. We don't have somebody watching us, looking over our shoulder every time we want to do something.
Live our lives the way we want.
You can become what you want to become.
It means everything. I mean, we have the freedom to do whatever. We have choices.
Freedom over and over.
We've had to fight for it more than once.
Needs to be an example to someone else so that we can continue our patriotism to others.
Just little things within the community. Help your neighbor, help your friends.
You help each other, not always wanting things in return.
Respect each other and respect the laws. Don't take anything for granted.
You support your school, you support your teachers, you think about what your actions might result in, so you just kind of plan and think a little bit about something that you do without just responding and do it. Just take that extra second to think about what you're doing. Doing the things that a person needs to do in order to help keep this country the way it is.
Do the best that you can for it.
Love the country, support the country.
First thing, when you see the flag coming down the street, stand up and put your hand over your heart.
If you show support, then it's going to be pretty hard for negativism to have an effect.
We have to obey the rules, the laws.
Serving your country, doing what you can.
USA and what the military does, not necessarily that you have to be part of the military, but we need to support them because they're the people that keep us safe and free. And there's been a lot of lives sacrificed so we can enjoy the things that we have today.
Support your country. Don't run your country down. And build your country up.
Be appreciative of all your freedoms and remember how you have those freedoms and why you have those freedoms and people that have lost their lives for us to continue the way we live.
Supporting the country is using your talents and gifts as best you can for the good of the people, which, like I said, is the country. When you do that, you preserve it for those who will follow you.
I feel pride. Makes my heart beat stronger. Proud to see the flag. I'm proud to have served under.
I feel kind of goose-pimply, you know, because when you see the flag, that stands for a lot of sacrifice on a lot of people's part.
Appreciate what the people have given their lives, the freedom that people have given their lives for. When you go to church on Sunday, when you just the fact that you can go home, you can walk the streets, you can go home at night and safely, and just all the things that maybe you take for granted.
You get the feeling that we are very fortunate and have this freedom that we have, and it was only accomplished through sacrifices of many people that went before us.
Proud of it. I come to attention when the flag marches by. It really gives you butterflies.
Gives me a new appreciation that I still have.
Flag, liberty, and all the sacrifices that all the people in the military have made from the very beginning of the United States, so that we are still what we are today, a free country.
It all goes back to how much you really love this country. And it's a great country.